Hello YouTube and welcome back to another poker video. And today we're gonna change it up a little bit. Instead of just posting like all the good hands, this video is gonna be loaded with coolers. I couldn't even like look away from my phone like this entire session. At all times I had big hands. They were getting cracked a whole bunch. We ended up losing 100, but then we made a 180 from winning a poker tournament to clutch up and make the session positive. Let's get straight to it. Hope you like them first two hands. With this hand, we got the queen. What we gonna do? I'll give you a hint. It's called move all in. That's exactly what we're gonna do with the queen. And this hand is coming out of the crazy eights. He calls with eights. Let's go. Eights aren't lucky in the crazy eights. We got another hand in the crazy eights. $2 knockout. Oh, I remember this one. This one's fun. We raised the ace, king, two calls. King, queen, two clubs. We gotta bet that. Hopefully they don't have a queen. Let's see if we get any action. He's gonna call. King, queen, 10. Ace, jack, and jack 9 get there. We're going to check it back just to be safe. I'm scared of a queen. I'm scared of ace, jack, and jack 9. And yeah, he overbets all in. And I probably should have listened to my own advice and realized it was a big-ass bet. And the reason I was kind of fooled is because I just didn't see him playing ace, jack, jack 9, or a queen X like that. I don't know why he would not raise on the flop. He might have just been scared that I had a better queen. Let's jump into the next hand. We're going to flop top pair. He's going to bet, is that one blind? Oh, and this is in the micro roller. He's going to bet one blind. Should we raise? Let's think about this. No, because we got to beat the all-in stack. Plus, there's two guys to act behind us. 7-8 is out there. He's going to rip. I mean, I got top pair. I know we were just talking about the 7-8. That's a weird way to play 7-8. And yup, he's got the king 6. I don't think he's betting one blind with the 7-8. I was more worried about someone behind me having 7-8. Against him, yeah. Crazy eights again. Top pair. We called in the big blind. Turn is the ace. We don't like that. Because now ace X and king X beat us, but he could just be representing here. So I think I'm going to call one more time. But I'll probably fold on the river as he definitely has a lot of better hands. We're going to try one more time. Okay, nice brick. Just check. One time. And he bets the same amount. And a lot of times this is weak. So I do put in the call, but he did have a weak ace. Trying to squeak out a little bit more thin value. Kudos to him, bro. I couldn't fold. Don't know. Maybe I should have folded. Is what it is. But anyways, let's go to the lucky sevens with pocket jacks. We flopped the overpair. We raised this hand under the gun. 8, 7, 5, 2 diamonds. So we're going to bet bigger than we did pre-flop. Going to go 6K. They both call and the ace hit. We're going to check it to the guy in position. And we're planning on still calling. I don't know how much value I'm going to get from worse hands. I don't want to overplay my hand too much. Because there's still two people. Ace X the diamonds. I was planning to call, but he basically put me all in. I was not ready to fold. I didn't want to call and be in a really tough spot on the river with like 20K, so I just ripped it. Hoping to get a value from a diamond draw or him. Basically just value. Yeah, we're doing this for value. If he has an ace, he's calling. Like, right? I mean, he's so priced in. And when would I ever play an ace like this? If I had an ace and turned an ace, I am absolutely continuing to bet. We got Jack 8 in, I think, the micro roller. We flopped the top pair, but it's hella multi-way. Lots of bad turns. We're going to get a bet from the button. Big bet, too. I think we got a call for now. I don't love it. Sketch Central. We're probably going to fold the turn pretty easily. But we can't let him just make us fold top pair on the flop. And yeah, that's probably going to be the end of this hand. Not a lot of good cards. Jack 8 are the two good cards, probably. Hey, but we got queens and the crazy 8s. I'm no longer even thinking about this Jack 8. Yeah, dude, I'm out. Goodbye. I ain't getting stacked by a flush. I'm good. And no one had a flush. But good thing we folded because he had pair of 9s, which beats a pair of 8s. Very good fold. I mean, it's an easy fold, really, but nevertheless. What are we going to do with these queens? Oh, and we got ace jack. Flop, top, top. I think it's just a call. He led out. Leading out is less likely to be a bluff. People don't lead out with bluffs very often. It does happen, though. All right, finally, it's our turn with the queens. We are gonna bet. And this action is nuts. We can't call. Flush versus ace-king high. Okay. Miss with the king-jack. But we flop a set. And this has been continuous. Like, there has not been cuts for like 4 minutes. This sesh was nuts. We're going to bet it, and not a good turn. Not a good turn at all. We're going to check this one back, probably. Yup, but we boated up. Now we're hoping he has it. Please just have a flush one time. Oh, bet. I'll call. And he has the nut flush. She shouldn't be calling the king deuce suited on the big blind. Punishment. And, like, we're still not cutting. Jacks. We're still not cutting. This is still going. We're going to raise 3x instead of 2x since there's a limp in the front. And what are we going to do with this? Hey, we're going to hero with ace high. And now we're going to have to fold it. You can't call that. Oh, he's going to limp jam. Okay. Pocket 8s. I think that was a limp jam. And yeah, see, cooler. Here goes the coolers. It's cooler time. We're going to get wrecked. Ace queen versus a jam under the gun. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Easy call. We got ace queen suited. He's got king 5. This is perfect. And we turn a flush draw. He hits a straight on the river. I don't know if that one's a cooler because I only had 60%. But it sure felt like it. Because now I don't have any chips in that tournament. Okay, ace king all in and a call. We're going to reshove. He could be calling with all kinds of light hands, but he does have jacks. This is not looking good. Yup. We are out in the micro lucky 7s now. But we're gonna be re-entering these tournaments as we go. Hey, free pot in the crazy 8s. Come on. Come on. We gotta go with the ace 6. Jack 2. Come on. Seriously? Dude's got jack 2. He's never supposed to win. Oh well. We are still in though with like nothing. We are gonna go with the ace king. Come on, dude. There's no way I lose 3 all-ins in a row while having the best hand every time. But who knows? Maybe I'll run into aces or kings. Maybe I won't have the best hand this time. But it's ace king. I'm probably going to have the best hand. More than likely. We're all in. This lucky sevens is not very lucky. It's got to turn around here. Okay, we got an all in. And he's pretty priced in. Yeah, he's calling. Ace 7 and 6s. 7 on the flop. Not very good. Yup. We are going to get wrecked a third time. And that will finish us off. But we're going to re-enter. And just what a nasty run out. I turn the 2 pair. And of course I get counterfeit. Really rough fold. I really didn't want to fold that one. I'm not going to lie. I almost flicked it in just because of frustration. But we stayed disciplined. And we folded. We're going to raise 3x instead of a min raise with the 5s. We're kind of near the bubble in the crazy 8s. So I'm applying the pressure. Do you want to bubble this tournament? That's what I'm saying to him. Do you want to bubble? But okay, hold on. We got another hand in the lucky 7s. This one's got to be lucky. I mean, come on. I have such a good kicker. Oh, yeah, we got a better kicker. Come on. Come on. Let's freaking go. Finally. That was crazy. But we're going to raise King Jack in the crazy 8s $2 knockout. Nothing going on the other ones. Oh, we got 4s. We're going to all in the 4s in the micro roller. And the all in here we're 2 priced in. Running straight? Yes! Running straight. That's what I'm not even just me getting cooler. I was cooler than people. Running straight versus the set. That's got to be some brutal. It's got to be so brutal. And we get called by King Queen with the 4s in the micro roller. Not even good enough for the min cash. But we're going to buy into another tournament here in a second. Let's just see what this Ace King and the micro lucky 7s can do first. We need some chips. We've only got chips in 1 tournament and we've knocked out like 10. We're losing money quick. He all in for the less than 1 blind. I guess we got some in the regular lucky 7s. We get 3 calls and someone's going to bet 1 blind. We're going to raise it up probably. I mean, I doubt I'm going to... I had to check to make sure it was 1 blind. It's just 1 blind. We are raising. This is a lot. This is a very big block. You could just have an 8, 9, 7, 7, 5, weak king. We're going to get it in with the ace 10. No pair, no draw. He is going to lose. Had him dead. Okay, we got ace queen. We're going to call this all in under the gun probably. We're in the money now. Pocket 5s. I swear, bro, if I lose the 5s here. Of course. He all in 5s under the gun. Of course. We got jacks, though, this time. And the big crazy 8s. It looks like I raised, and he called queen high flop. Not the best flop for jacks. He's going to lead out for, like, a little over, like, between a third and a half pot. But another queen on the turn. Less likely he has a queen. We're definitely going to call now. Is he going to lead out again? He's going to lead out again. We're going to easily call this. And another queen? Dude shouldn't have a queen. But I don't think I'm going to raise the river because he's representing a queen, it feels like here. Yeah, we're just going to call. We're good. Ace 9 on the small blind, and the button moved all in. Spot's kind of close, but lately I have been just sticking it in this spot. Let me see if it works this time. Well, we beat the initial all-inner, but we ran into jacks behind. Oh, we won. Never mind. We won. I guess we hit an ace. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Need that. Oh, man, we got an ace. Let's go. Got our chips back in the lucky sevens. And we're going to snap call this. We're priced in. Just no ace, no king. No 5. Or I guess 5 doesn't matter. We're good. And we have kings in the big crazy 8s. Looks like we're on the big blind. Big squeeze coming. What, like 10K? Yep, we're going to go 10K. We got a raise and a call, so we're going to up our 3-bet sizing. The original razor calls, oh my, I remember this one. This one is awful. We're going to c-bet pretty small here, 3rd pot. And a one-liner comes, but I don't think he has a one-liner. I don't think he has very many of them. I highly doubt he has an 8 here very often. So we're going to bet pretty small again. And then the straight comes, and it's just like, come on, what kind of run out is this? I'm probably going to call, because the only queen I put him on is pocket queens. But he had ace queen. He called the flop with absolutely nothing, turned a double gutter, and hit the river. I mean, I guess I was betting small, but still, bro, you had absolutely nothing in a 3-bet pot. That one was kind of tilting. We're going to all in the micro monster stack against 2 limpers with the ace 4 off. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to just pick it up. But pick it up we will not. We get called by queens and queen 6. But we hit an ace. No problem. We'll triple up. We got pocket 9s and the lucky 7s. We're not in the money still. 2 limps. We're going to 5x raise it. Then we got ace jack off in the micro monster stack. We get a raise in front of us. This is pretty early position, so I think I'm going to just call. Oh, okay, no, we're going to raise. We're going to raise. Oh, okay, I can't see that right side of my screen very well. Both the blinds are sitting out, so I think that's why I raised. The big and small blind are both sitting out. So we're basically, he's in the 6th spot from the big blind, kinda. Which is the earliest position I'll re-raise ace-jack. We get the ace. We're going to c-bet really small here, but our stack is pretty small. It's going to be really easy to get the money in here. Really, really easy. He's got the ace 3. Nice. Man, this guy really doesn't know what to do. He's going to jam. Tank jam? I don't think he's that strong. We're going to get it in. We hit the 9 right away and knock them both out. He called the all-in with king jack 3 ways. I know I wasn't all in, but I raised to 50K, and it's 50K to win like 250K. Trust me, I'm never folding. You see, just constant big hands. Constantly. Raise the ace queen, and he does a 3-bet sizing that I'm not going to fold to. So I just stick it in. It was a really big sizing where it was all in or fold, so I just went all in. And, yep, he's got the ace-ace. Hold on, we got some equity. Not anymore. Hey, we got kings. We're going to get the chips back here with the kings in the big-ass crazy eights. We're not even in the money yet in the micro lucky sevens. That is just horrible. Raise the kings. Or 3-bet the kings. He's going to 4-bet us. And we got kings. We're gonna go with it. Aces. Let's get cooler twice. Going with this ace-10. I'm sure a lot of you are subbed to Jonathan Little. He posted a post in his community, like what to do with ace-10 off under the gun with 18 bigs. I couldn't believe how nitty you guys are. So many people said fold. Like, I thought I was nitty. But I'm raising. I'm raising ace-10 under the gun, even on the bubble, bro. I don't care about the bubble. I don't care. I want to win a tournament, not min cash the tournament. You know what I mean? We're back in the big-ass crazy eights. And yeah, ace-10 off under the gun. It did not pay off. But we got it in as a flip. The reason I'm raising is because we're on the bubble. That's actually why, one of the main reasons I want to raise is because you're going to get it through so often. Everyone's going to be so scared against an under-the-gun raise. We're going to get 3-bet, but it was a 4-way. Like, there's 2 calls in front of me, so I was getting a crazy price. Usually I would fold this if it was like a 3-bet and then it got back to me. I would just fold, but we had 2 cold calls in the middle. And we are thankful we called. We hit the ace-10. And this was a big decision point for me. I wasn't sure if I should just call, if I should just try to raise small, or if I should just rip. I went with the rip thinking ace-king, ace-queen, maybe even ace-jack are not getting away from it. He actually has ace-9. Dude 3-bet me with the ace-9. We're going to raise sevens. We're going to get a call from the small blind. He's going to lead out. We're going to just call. We hit the 7, but the flush gets there. I don't think he's playing a flush draw like this very often. So, maybe 6-3. So, 8-6 really shouldn't be there. I think we're going to go with this. Yeah, this was a weird spot. He snap calls. He has 6-3 of diamonds. Got the best card in the deck to knock us out of the micro monster stack. Yeah, people don't play combo draws or flush draws like that very often, so it is what it is, but I was obviously still tilting. We get the triple up, though, in the micro edition lucky sevens. Flop this set. We're going to all in the micro monster stack, trying to get all those chips we just lost back. Ace-king. Can we win a flip? We're looking good. And we're good. We can win a flip. Pocket sevens again. Can we not have a hand like last time? Are we going to limp or raise? I think I limp. There's 2 limps in front of me, and it's still pretty early. We're going to limp, yeah. It's probably the better play. It's because we don't have a set yet. It's better to limp and take a big multi-way flop. It's also good to raise just because then like it might not go as multi-way and you can realize a lot easier. But this time we are going to flop a set and we got 6 people in the hand. This is perfect. I'm going to play this really freaking weird. I'm going to min raise a single blind bet and a call. I'm just trying to keep everyone in. Like, I'm not really even scared of much. 10-9 and 6-5 we'll have to monitor, but none of those are too concerning. We're just trying to get everyone to call. They all call 2 of clubs. This card I was thinking about just playing normal because now there is a lot more to be scared of. Nah, we're going to just play weird still, I decided. Not too scared of too much still. And the 5-6 gets there, but I just don't think he's going to have 5-6. I was more worried about one of the other guys having 5-6, but they're all gone, so we're just going to put them all in. He folds. What did he have? That's weird. Will we pick up like over a buy-in worth of chips still? We're chilling. All in with the 4s. And we're going to 3x raise the jacks with a limp. I think that's what happened. I'll go back to it. Oh yeah, this hand's funny. Dude limped for 30k off a 80k stack. And now he's tanking. Like, bro, what did you expect? Not to get put all in? Yeah, he folds. It's crazy. I might have raised a rate. I might have 3-bet. I'm not sure. But we're going to bet the flop. Yeah, this looks like a re-raise pot. I think we 3-bet it. And he's going to re-raise us like kind of small for like half his stack. So we're just going to stick it in. He's got the 6s. I just didn't think he had 2s or 8s-3 very often. And then we got aces in the micro edition, lucky 7s. And next to act is going to reshove. This is going to be good, hopefully. We got the aces. Come on, people. Hurry up. They're just trying to make the money by playing as few hands as possible. A lot of people do that on here. We're going to see the results soon. There's not even action on the other tables. Queen deuce and king, aces versus kings a second time. But we got the aces this time. Where are the coolers? Pocket jacks and ace king and 9s and top pair shit kicker. All 4 screens have stuff going on. We're going to re-raise ace king. Looks like the 9s are losing to the queen 8. We're going to raise the jacks. And yeah, our stack is very injured in the lucky 7s now. But we have hit the money at least. We're going to get some thin value here with our shitty top pair. We're going to c-bet the ace king on jack 7-5 in a 3-bet pot. We're going to get it through. And I think, yeah, the queen 2 hand 1. We raise the jacks. We get 2 all-ins. We're going to go all in. Ace 10 and king queen. Just no ace or king. No ace, no king. We win. 700,000 chips. Another micro edition Lucky Sevens hand. Here we go. All in from under the gun for 2 bigs. We're going to reshove, trying to isolate with Ace Jack. Someone else is going to call with 2 bigs. Come on, we've hit the money now. You don't need a tank now. We're there. We're there. We are there. We get an all in for 3 bigs. We need an ace or jack bad, I think. Tens, king 9, ace 6. We need an ace or a jack to beat the 10s. We don't beat the 10s, but we beat everyone else. So we basically keep our chips. We lost 40K. Which is literally 1 big, so who cares, right? We're going all in with the Jack 8 suited in the Lucky Sevens as we are down to 1 big blind. And we're under the gun. Jack 3, King 8. Can we just beat the Jack 3? No, we got to tie with it. Which is going to leave us with 1/4 of a big blind. So we're going to be all in with 10-7. But if we win this, we'll be back up to 135. All in under the gun is not very good. Not feeling too good about this. We're in the money. Don't tank. Come on, people. Don't tank. We're in the money. Can the 10-7 win? Can we make a crazy comeback? Fives, it's a flip, and we hit a 7. He turns a 5. Another 5s under the gun, all in. It's not a very good play, trust me. If you guys are the people doing that. Rolling with ace-7. He hits a 3. Like, come on, give me a break. Oh, it's going to give us a break. Perfect. We're going to re-shove over top of a shove with aces. He's got king, queen. And we're in the micro nightly now on the top screen. We were just dropping bodies in this. I missed the first all-in, but I think... Or no, I don't remember the first all-in, not gonna lie. Because I was thinking of this one. Ace-queen versus jacks. And we good. Oh, this is very read. This is for reads. Yeah, that guy open jammed on the flop with bottom pair. We're gonna have to remember that for later. You want to remember plays like that, as you can make a lot of chips by doing so. It's exactly what we're going to try to do. We're going to c-bet ace-queen and a 3-bet pot on king 8-3. 2 of spades on the turn. Checks back the turn. Now we river an ace. And I decided just to check because I got showdown. And it's a big ass pot already. I didn't know how much worse hands are going to call. He's going to bet. We're just going to call. And somehow he had kings. Don't know how, but he did. But we got kings now in the micro nightly. We are going to get raised by another big stack. We also got king queen in the minor niner with like no chips because of the weird ace queen versus king's hand. We're going to 3-bet the kings against the big stack. And we flop the top set. King, queen, 3, 2 diamonds. We're going to defend king 8s, and then we're going to call this jam with king, queen. I was just done with this tournament. I didn't care if I won or lost. He's going to jam, and we got ace. He's got ace 10 of diamonds for a combo draw. But we immediately turn a full house, making him draw dead. We're going to raise ace jack as well in the micro nightly. 3-way all in. King 7 and 7s. We're going to win a good chunk of it. All right, we got 7s in the micro nightly. Raise and a call. And we're going to call in the big blind. And hope you guys remembered the read we were talking about. Because that guy is in this pot. And he's going to rip. Who's ready to make a sick call here? For 2 buy-ins. Over 2 buy-in stack. We're calling. I remember what you did. He's got king, queen, jack 6, 3, 3, 5. We're good. No chance, buddy. I remember you. We got kings in the big-ass crazy 8s, and we're going to get the craziest, weirdest 3-bet in front of us. I'm just going to jam, 4-bet jam this. And he has aces. Aces versus kings twice in the big-ass crazy 8s. So unfortunate. And then we got back into the minor niner, hoping for a better run this time. No jacks. We win with the ace king versus ace jack. Queen 10 in the micro nightly. We got an open ender, queen jack 9 4, and he's just gonna pot it. Like, I guess he doesn't want to get value from his tops overpair. I am probably not calling that. All in with ace king versus ace jack in the micro monster stack. We good. And yeah, dude, we're not calling. On the bubble too. Like, I know you have an overpair, and I don't have the equity to call against an overpair, so adios. We're going to raise 6s and get a call. 10-9-9. Bingo, 6 on the turn. We have a full house now. He's going to bet a 3rd pot. And are we going to slow play it or are we going to jam? We're going to slow play it. We're going to just call 4 on the river. Not a very interesting card, but he still jams. He jams with the open ender that missed. Let's get it. Perfect turn. It would have worked, though, if I didn't turn the set. So that's really unlucky for him. Call the raise with ace 9. Oh, this hand, I think I kind of made a mistake. We're going to call here. And then jack, jack, 10, 8. And this is why I think I made a mistake. He bet pretty small. I just thought, like, you know, I might be dead to a full house, but I don't think he has very many full houses. And at the time, it just felt like that was a big bet. But in all reality, it wasn't. The blinds are big. And we would have got there, too. We're going to get raised 3x in the micro nightly. We're going to call 10 Jack 8. We have King 10. He's going to bet half pot. We're going to call, and we're going to turn a 2 pair. This could get big. And he's going to bet half pot, which is over 33% of our stack. So it's an all-in or fold. We're going all in. Dude calls with ace 3, punting away his chip lead. We get a limp and an all-in in front of us with ace-jack. We're going to reshove as it's a late position all-in. And we're going to get a call from queen 9, and then he had ace 10. Just no diamonds. Okay, bingo. Three-way all-in win. He raised us, and we called with the king 7 off. Blind versus blind. We flop a king. He bets the flop, and then we turn a king. We just called on the flop. He's going to bet again. And this is just a call because he can still have a stronger king, but there isn't a lot of them, so we are feeling pretty good. Now he checks the river. Easy value bet. We're going to bet really small, targeting hands like jacks or 10s. He is going to call. We're going to win it. You don't want to bet the value of the strength of your hand. You want to bet according based on how strong you think their hand is. And I thought him checking on a queen put him on a pair worse than a queen. We're going to raise 5s. Yeah, this part is a tilting part coming up. We check. He's going to check. And then a thing's going to pop up on my screen saying, we can't process your request. And I rivered a full house. And he bet, and I had to fold because of that. But a raise and a call, we all in. And then the guy who called in the big blind, or the guy who called out of the small blind, somehow has aces. 2 super tilting things in a row. It's crazy. But we're going to make a final table in the micro monster stack. That micro nightly loss was brutal. Dude literally flatted a raise with aces in the small blind. The only person who might raise is me in the big blind. And of course, I have the ace queen. Of course. It's like he knew. We're going to all in at an all in under the gun with ace queen. He's going to hit a full house. Now we have like no chips left, but we're going to go all in with this king 9 suited. Get it in with 10-8. Just don't give me a pair. No pair for us, we win. And we're basically priced in here with the queen 5. We kind of have to go with this. We are in the money though. So we're going to just go with this queen 5, praying for some dumb luck. Pocket 2s, though, in the micro monster stack versus a raise under the gun. A lot of times this is a fold, but we are too short. We're going to go with the 2s, hoping for a flip. Come on, be a flip. Queen 10, it's a flip, and we flop the 2s, just no king. No king. We're going to double it up. And we actually misclicked in this hand. We were super tilted in this final table. Not really caring what happens. And we accidentally misclicked called with king 7 in the small blind with 10 bigs. We flop a king though. And yeah, we're an 8th of 8. So we're just going to go with this, hoping that our king is good. He's going to call it ace king, and our king is not good. But we hit 7 and another 7. We're back in this. Not tilted now. Let's win a tournament. Let's get all those losses back. And player 97 is going to raise. We're going to all in. He's going to call with 5s. Come on. Just no 5s. No 5s. Let's go. 2nd in chips. And then we're going to pick up kings. We're going to raise it up. The small blind's going to call off of 10 bigs. And the big blind is going to jam. We're going to rejam. He's got 10s. No 10. Just no 10. No 10. We are now the chip leader. Down to 3 left. This play was super exploitive. This dude was trying to win every pot. And as soon as I picked up the a6, I knew I was going to make a stand. I was not expecting him to all in for 30 bigs. But either way, it didn't matter. We were calling. And we called and we get it in ahead with the a6. And we have a commanding chip lead at this heads up. We're going to raise. He's going to call. 7-6-5 is kind of sketchy, but we're just going to overbet jam this. He's going to call with king 9 with the 9 of hearts. And we win first. Crazy final table. Crazy. And we're going to make $100 in this video. Even though we got coolered a whole bunch.